No, it's like Spalding Bare Bones Broadcasting. The last broadcast I was talking about the law having the ability to converse on making a difference and better in all applications of living. And I'll tell you why I asked that. This cannabis thing going on right now. I read in the paper so many conflicting things. I tell you, the law, the main contributors of the law speaking in favor of cannabis use, and yet there's still those going to federal prison for selling small pieces of cannabis. I just wonder what in the world, or any cannabis. What's going on? You say keep the cannabis with the children have more cannabis than any adult. I can't find cannabis. The kids got it all. I get my cannabis very legitimately with OMMP. Let me remind you. All around me, I see the little kids trading in, and when people can't find it, they go to the children to get it. Now, why do they get the children? Why do you get in trouble for selling cannabis around a school ground when the kids got more of it than anybody? Your method of keeping cannabis out of the children's hands did not work. No, it did not. And they don't need OMMP to get it. And they've had it forever. I asked people, when did you start? Oh, 12. 12? I didn't even know about it until I was 30, let alone smoke it. I didn't even know about cannabis until I was 30. I really didn't. That's dumb I know. And once I tried it, I hated it. It scared the hell out of me. Because I started to think. And I thought, my God, I'm going to get in trouble for this. I didn't do it. Then I tried it once more, and a bag came off my head. And that was the movie Awakenings. The guy in the wheelchair. That's me. Bag came off my head. I tried to stand up, but my God, I was scared to stand up. Get out of the wheelchair. I was horrified. Never forget that. Horrified. Opened my eyes and my mind. Scared to death. Big time. So I'm pondering. The law's struggling with this issue. Big time, which is good. I like the law struggling. That's why we all gain maturity with that. When the law struggles, everybody gains maturity. Because I know the law, it's going to come out, including everyone. The law's a white, yay law! Now there's a staff in law right now, very misled, very mistrained, who doesn't know how to experience law in their mind. Doesn't know how to regulate law and channel it for the best interest of those yet to come, morally. So the cases of the law aren't the issue, it's the trial. And how the remarks to the law are tried, not those failing those or succeeding in those remarks. It's the remarks to the law that you try, not those failing or living up to any of that. No. So when you have a trial, you try the remarks to the law. Everyone does, in the way they live. Every day. That's democracy. Do it. It's a lifestyle. It has nothing to do with a form of government. Usually Republic forms around that. Well, it's a lifestyle, a way of reason. Do you understand me? Now this cannabis thing is really, wow. It just shows how humans refuse to get honest with themselves about things. And in most cases, it's euphoria. It does work very well for euphoria and for pain in some situations. It does. I don't know which situation does or what don't. I know with me it does. And I was told you're going to end up in agony. I've been in agony all my life, and the stuff adds assistance to that. It adds assistance to my wit. I can tolerate the pain without wanting to go kill somebody for it. And all of you got this pain for some other reason that you want to go get somebody and hurt them and take it out on them for a reason the pain is another reason. They, in most cases, all cases, don't have anything to do with your pain. And you want to go get them. That don't make your pain better. Doesn't relieve any of it. And spreads the pain to other people that had some affection for that. Dumb. No more of that. Got something better to do now. Got something a lot better. Don't you? Huh? And cannabis just helps you just with it. Well, it's not, you can't, cannabis doesn't do it. You gotta do something with the cannabis to get rid of the pain. Cannabis that gives you assistance to go do something, and that doing something helps you with the pain. And you're still gonna stay in misery, and you can't get out of it. What about that? Pain removers help you tolerate pain. They don't take it away. Living takes it away. When it's able to be, some are going to sit and torment the rest of their days. It is inexcusable. I hate the guts of my maker for it, especially when the rest sit around and do have a clue, like an infant crying and you don't know why. The infant's hurting, you don't know why. What do I do? This baby is in hell, and I don't know what to do for it. Ever been there? And you take it to the doctor, and they don't know what to do either, and they won't be honest with you about that. That ain't a nice place to take your baby. I want to warn you of that one. That's what this conversation was. That's what the preceding conversation was about. That's what all the conversations are about. Backing up and living. Humanity, you're priceless. Live that way, saith the Lord to me. I adore you. I built you a dormant. I know what I built. Live it. Simple as that. It's not too complicated.